Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to play in F1 25. This is my team season 1 episode 19. We're at the United States Grand Prix. I'd like to thank you for watching right now, I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate it to 2,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are free as usual or in the description box down below. Okay, let's move my camera to make sure I can see what my components are looking like. So 51%, gonna need to change that. That can go for that one. That's on 57. This should be fine. 19, beautiful. 51, 42, 2%. 29, that's decent. That's on 16, cool. So everything should be fine as it relates to my components. So sprint weekend, so sprint qualifying, then the sprint race. Then we've got qualifying and then the race. It's looking like in the race it's going to rain at some point near the end of the race, so that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. But without further ado, let's get into the drivers and constructor standings. So I'll go through the top 10 in the drivers. So Max Verstappen's in first place, 292 points. Charles Leclerc is in second, 232 points. Jenson Button is in third, 226 points. Lando Norris is in fourth, 113. Brenda Leigh is in fifth, 204. Yuki Tsunoda is in sixth, 172 points. Lewis Hamilton is in 7th, 169. Oscar Piastri is in 8th, 141. George Russell is in 9th with 87. Carlos Sainz is in 10th with 39. That's the top 10. In the Constructors, Red Bull are leading, 464 points. Impact Racing is in 2nd, 430. Ferrari are in 3rd with 401 points. Then we've got McLaren in 4th with 354. Mercedes are in 5th, 125 points. They've got Williams in 6th with 59, Aston Martin in 7th with 38, Haas in 8th with 28, Alpine in 9th with 24, Kick Sauber in 10th with 2, and in the 11th place is RB. That is the drivers and constructors. Well, the top 10 in the drivers and the constructors standings right there. So, sprint qualifying, let's go.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping COTA at full hot lap speed. It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it's qualifying.
All right. Is that the right car setup? I'm not too sure. Oh well. Alright, let's do this. Pause this quickly. There we go. Not too bad first corner. First half of the lap has been decent. 2 more corners to go.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
Fastest. Albon is in second. Okay. I'm a bit concerned when it comes to our speed now. Now I see Albon there. Still in first place apparently. 1.7 behind. Damn. Let's follow Max. Max has been the one who's been on fire this season. First place, 1 minute 31.5. What did I do? 1 minute 32.2 and you did a 1 minute 31.5. Damn. Wow. Okay, Max. Goddamn. Six-tenths slower.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
That's crazy. So the first 5 cars, no, sorry, first 6 cars eliminated in SQ1 are Carlos Sainz, Liam Lawson, Gabriel Bortoletto, Oliver Behrman, Nico Hülkenberg, Isaac Hadjar. Q2. I'm still stunned by that time by Verstappen. 6 tenths slower. He's going to just run away with this. Let's go. Kind of been way too early there. Looks like I'm in a Red Bull sandwich at the moment.
Right, that's us down into P16 now.
Shouldn't be there for long. 31.9. Still not good enough compared to Max. Still not good enough. Alright, that should be enough to get us through to next part qualifying, but we still need to find some more time somewhere, somehow. Hey, my teammate's right behind me. This is good to see. Please make it so Max was eliminated in this session, please.
And that's it for sprint qualifying.
It,
Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
So the next 6 cars eliminated in SQ2 are Lance Stroll, Oscar Piastri, very surprised about that one, Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton, I can see why he's retiring, Alexander Albon and Jack Doohan. So quite a few surprises there in that one. Pierre Gasly's through, Ocon's through. Hey, if we could do a 1-2, that would be fantastic, but I rather doubt it. Okay, soft tyres now. I feel like this is going to be another fight between me and Verstappen. Got advantage over him in Singapore. How are we going to do around this track? It was mighty in SQ1 on another planet compared to everyone else. Not too sure where that pace has gone in SQ3. Now we're in SQ2. Sorry, not SQ3. We shall see if he's able to get it back. I don't like that wheel spin coming out of the final corner. Cost me a few tenths there. ERS here. Yeah, 31.7. On 31.6, just quicker than Leclerc. Current fastest. Oh, very close. Watch Verstappen just destroy our time here. Look how close that is. Wow. Verstappen's in 6th. Hopefully he stays there. Oh, he's got Leclerc giving him slipstream.
And that's it for sprint qualifying.
Yes.
Plenty more coming up
Big
over
gap
the
pole.
rest of
Let's
the
go.
weekend.
Come on.
So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Very happy with that. So Max Verstappen wasn't able to perform a miracle like he did in SQ1. So I'm wondering how he was able to do that time then. So top 10 is as follows. Brendan Leigh in 1st, Charles Leclerc in 2nd, George Russell in 3rd, Lando Norris 4th, Max Verstappen in 5th, Jenson Button in 6th, Yuki Tsunoda in 7th, Antonelli in 8th, Esteban Ocon in 9th, and 10th is Pierre Gasly. Looking good for sprint race at least. 10 laps. Here we go.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? So I'm sure there'll be plenty to talk about this afternoon.
We're still in with a chance of winning this title. We need you to push as hard as you can in the 5 remaining races.
Yep, no problem. That's what we're hoping for. Here we go. Need Jenson to do well as well. Let's do this. 2 laps, 3 laps, 4 laps, 5 laps. Here we are. Racing! Those laps felt like they were on for a bit longer than normal. Okay, good start compared to Leclerc at least. They were going to the first corner in the lead. Just seems business as usual. I'm pretty good through the corners, and then the opposition is good in a straight line, as you can see. Have to wait for me to turn in there, Charles. Max is already up to 3rd. What the hell? That's under 1 second. That's what I needed.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
.6 clear, this is good. So far so good. Oh, missed apex completely there. One. Fastest lap,
Good job. That was the
33.8.
fastest lap of the race so far.
Just keep this going. Hoping that Leclerc stays where he is. 2 minutes in 5th. Verstappen's almost within DRS range of Leclerc here. Trying to keep it going. Starting through the real end a little bit. Yes, teammates up into fourth, let's go. Very happy to see that. Four of 10, 6 more to go. Even if my teammate can't catch and pass Verstappen, I'm hoping he'll be able to catch and pass Leclerc once Verstappen passes him. Wide. A little bit of wheel spin.
Leclerc behind. And the time last lap, 1:34.6. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
It does feel like it's sliding around a bit now. Only got 5 laps. .8.
Leclerc is behind you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Time last lap, 1:35.0.
35.0, okay. It's what? almost 5 seconds behind Verstappen. Come on, Leclerc, stay ahead of Verstappen. Come on now. No one to go. This is also giving me a good experience for when I put on the medium tyres during the race, how long they'll last and how they feel. What they're up to right now. 31 on the rear right, that's not too bad. A little bit wide, that's okay though. 3 seconds clear.
Leclerc behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:35.8.
Bit of a wobble. Very slight wobble there. Verstappen probably be frustrated he hasn't got past Leclerc yet. Ultimate lap, next time around will be the final lap of the race. Don't think anyone's retired so far, so that's something new. Oh, I stand corrected. I spoke too soon. He did a jinx. No one retired, okay. Almost 10 seconds clear of my teammate. Teammate's got Lewis Hamilton to worry about. Another yellow flag. Let's get the Astros out. I spoke too soon. Final lap.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Just Killer, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? The tyres looking like 43 on the rear right. And we're on the lap 10. Okay, not too bad. Come on, Leclerc, just a few more corners would have done me a huge favour. Oh Lord, what was that turning? I was surprised I didn't get a warning there. Victory for the sprint race in Austria is a go.
Yes, mate, I'll take that.
Austin
Well
went
done.
well.
We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done.
I think I said
Yes.
Austria. Got the dub nevertheless. That was the main thing. Lewis Hamilton, driver of the day. You're good, Just Killer. Glad to hear it. I'm doing good, thank you. Got back like an hour ago from seeing Superman. So I'm good.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying. And of course, the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. We'll see you next time.
So the top 8, those are drivers who got any points. They are Brendan Leigh, Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen, Jenson Button, Lewis Hamilton, Yuki Tsunoda, Lando Norris, and Antonelli. Don't really think there was much to watch on replay. So let's jump straight to qualifying 1. I guess we can have a look at the standings actually before we do. £30 points exactly between us and Red Bull. That's all it is, 30. We can do this. We can definitely do this. Oh, really? Braking system fault?
Bear with us a few minutes. I'm afraid we're losing hydraulic pressure. There's a leak somewhere in the system, so just sit tight for a bit.
Well, I do have a feeling there's going to be mistakes happening in my pit stops. I just have a feeling that's going to happen. Always the way. So I was able to get pole position for the sprint race and win the race, obviously. Let's see what we can do here. No, that's supposed to be 100.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Did you watch the FC26 trailer? I did. To be honest, nothing new really. To be honest, one thing I was looking for is whether they've improved the headring, and I didn't see any mentions on that, so just have to wait and see how things go, but not excited for it. Could have lost a little bit of time there. A little bit deep. Final corner. The rest, let's go. 1 minute 31.9. Ah. I'll take that. Should get me through to next part qualifying. How was Superman? I enjoyed Superman. I thought it was definitely a good start for the DCU, I think is what it's called. Action was pretty cool. It was pretty good. Lex, I thought was good. The guy who played Lex. Crypto, I did like. Kind of reminds me of my own dog, so that was nice. Overall, it was good. I'll probably give it a 7.5, 8 out of 10. Two tenths quicker than my teammate. Max is down in 8th. Not too sure what happened to him. Is there an issue, maybe? Oh, okay. Kind of surprised then. Could you imagine he gets eliminated in Q1? Ooh. That would be amazing. Doesn't look like anyone went back out again. 1-2 again between me and my teammate. Good. No surprises this time. First 6 cars eliminated in Q1. Pierre Gasly, Carlos Sainz, Liam Lawson, Isaac Hadjar, Nico Hulkenberg, and Gabriel Bortoleto. Oh, and Lois Lane was good as well. To be honest, there wasn't anyone that was bad, from what I remember. Green Lantern was cool. Hawk Girl was decent. Mr. Terrific was the best out of the 3. I like him, he was cool. So yeah, overall, I thought it was good. Okay, let's go out again nice and early. Here we go. I feel like I almost wasn't going to make the corner there. Car felt good, car felt advantage through those quick series of corners. You watched the F1 movie? No, I haven't. I haven't watched it. The 2 movies I've seen so far this month has been the Jurassic World Rebirth and Superman. I might go see Fantastic Four. I think it's out next month, I think. I mean, next week, sorry. So I might go see that. Probably wait until it comes out on streaming for the F1 movie. A bit of a slide. 1 minute 31.8, so I think that was a little bit quicker than what I did in Q1. Had a few corrections to be made throughout that lap, but I'll take it. Okay, what have we got? Oh, very close between me and Max. Very, very close. From the trailer, it looks like a real life breaking point. Yeah, no, I have seen the trailers. The trailers look good. It does look good for sure. But I'm not too interested in spending money to go watch it, to be honest. I'll just wait. Hey, how you doing? Thank you very... Wow, can't even speak. What's going on? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Very close between me and Max. So I'm fastest in the middle, but then he's quicker in the final sector, and I'm quicker in the first sector. That's good to know. Lewis is fastest overall. Once again, you shouldn't have to go out again. One lap, and that should be all. Anyone at risk? Let's have a look. No real surprises except for maybe George Russell. Oscar Piastri's close. How was Jurassic World? I've heard mixed reviews. Let me just do this and then I'll answer that question. So, the next 6 cars eliminated in Q2 are Oliver Berman, George Russell, so he'll be disappointed with that, Alexander Albon, Jack Doohan, Lance Stroll, and Esteban Ocon. Back to your question, Just Killer. When there were dinosaurs on screen, it was pretty cool. The T-Rex, obviously, if you've seen the trailer, you see the T-Rex and the life raft. Awesome scene. The main monster, the main dinosaur, rubbish. I know I'm gonna not pronounce this right, but the Quetzalcoatlus, I think is how you pronounce it, the big bird thing. That was cool when it appears. The giant sauropods that you see, the long tail in the tall grass, that scene was pretty cool. But overall, it felt like it. Oh, and the Spino scene with the Mosasaurus was decent on the boat. However, it felt like they were just rehashing what was already done in the previous movies, especially the first one. I know that the guy who wrote the first Jurassic Park was writing this one, so I assume he just, I wouldn't say copy and pasted, but he did lift a lot of stuff from the first Jurassic Park and just put it in this one. Like the kitchen scene with the raptors and the 2 kids, something similar happens in Rebirth for sure. There's the I guess traitor would be about too strong a word, but backstab I guess would be better. The guy who does the backstab, he gets eaten, to be expected. And I felt it ended rather abruptly, to be honest. Normally at the end of Jurassic Park movies or Jurassic World movies, there's normally a big battle. Whether it be the T-Rex versus the Raptors, or let me move it over here. There we go. T-Rex or the Raptors, or if it was in the first Jurassic World movie, it was the T-Rex and the Raptor Blue versus the Indominus Rex, I think it was called. So, but in this one, something happens. I'm not going to get too much into spoilers for people who haven't seen it, but something happens, and then it stops. That's it. It's over. What happened? So it felt like they either had something shot that they cut out of the movie, which is why it ends so abruptly, or they're setting up for a sequel where the main monster appears again. Other than that, it was just very abrupt for no reason. Never as good as the original Jurassic Park, that's true. Though I'm not gonna lie, the Lost World, oh, I love that. I love that movie for sure. Ian Malcolm, I think he's the best character of the franchise, Ian Malcolm for sure. But yeah, you're right. The first one, definitely the best, without question. So Max is doing his fine lap. Let's follow him around. We're in Q3 here, so pole position shootout. This is where all matters here. All the chips in the middle of the table, so to speak. I would say for both movies, for Jurassic Rebirth and for Superman, if you're interested in watching it, do go and watch it. I think when it has their highs, it really does. It is really a high for sure. Superman's better than Rebirth for sure. Definitely had more fun with Superman. Laughed a couple times. CG was pretty good, as you'd expect from Rebirth, to be honest, and for Superman. But yeah, overall, I like them both, but Superman's a better movie. Plus, I'm kind of biased because Superman's my favorite fictional character, so I had to go see him in cinema for sure. All right, around the final corner for Max Verstappen, the 24.4 for the first sector, 36.5 for the middle, and he does a 1 minute 31.1 for first place. I'm not too sure I can match that, to be honest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, do I want to... How many sets of tires I got? Okay, this is the final tire. Alright, let's speed things up. We'll go out near the end of the session. Ooh, have I left myself with enough time? Okay, I have. Cool. Just behind. Oh my god, the trailer car's behind me. Only 30 seconds left. Okay, I can't afford to wait. I was going to wait for other cars to go by me, but that's not an option anymore. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, why will my car slow down? What the hell happened? Oh, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Car just wouldn't stop. Probably lost a heap of time in the first sector for sure. I guess that's one of the downsides to just doing one lap. So get out of the way, please. Thank you. Am I even going to be on the front row of the grid? Oh, around wide. Very scruffy lap this. 1 minute 31.7, fastest in the final sector. Second, I did get second after all. Even though I had a really poor first sector, somehow I'm able to still get second. Good recovery. 6 tenths slower. I probably lost maybe 3 or 4 tenths in the first sector, so would have been closer to Max, but probably wouldn't have been able to beat him. So the top 10 is as follows. Max Verstappen got pole position. I'm going to need to beat him off the line, but we shall see. Lewis Hamilton in third. Jenson in fourth. Charles Leclerc in fifth. Antonelli in sixth. Lando Norris in seventh. Oscar Piastri in eighth. Ninth is Yuki Tsunoda, and 10th is Fernando Alonso. If my teammate can get on the podium and I can win the race, that'd be very good again for the constructors. But that is the end of qualifying. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, it might rain at some point during this race, so we shall see how that goes. Let's go.
Well, you don't need me to remind you that Formula One is now so beloved in the United States that we race here 3 times a year. But let's give respect to COTA. And joining me in the commentary box this afternoon, the First Lady of World Motorsports, Naomi.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is soft, then 2 stop or 1 stop. It's just, what, 10, only 10 seconds the gap between these two. Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. I wonder if I should do hard tyres first, then mediums, then hards. Then soft, sorry. What's Max doing? Let me have a look here. Oh, everyone's going mediums. Do I really want to do hard tyres then? Just trying to figure out how to play this. I have 6 laps to try and catch people. That's not going to be enough time to do what I need to do. That's for sure. I'm thinking do a 2 stop, I really am. Let's do a medium there. So soft tyres for the middle stint, hard tyres for the final stint. Not sure how much time I would gain on the soft tyres, but we'll see. Start on the mediums, but possibly do, depending on how it's going, if I'm like 4 seconds behind Max when I'm on the mediums on the 10th lap, then I'll box and go on the soft tyres, try something different. If we're in the lead, then I'll do a 1 stop. So, let's do this. Three lights, 4 lights. Alright, so we are racing! Those went out real quick. Oh, Max is trying to pressure me. Got side by side with him though. Take him in the first corner. Got him. Beautiful. Very happy with that. Beautiful start. Couldn't ask for a better start there. I wonder if I should play a bit of team strategy here. Good exit there. Wonder if I should make sure I don't go too far ahead of Verstappen and allow my teammate to be right on his gearbox. Never mind, actually, my teammate's doing it for me. Never mind. Here's me thinking of a plan to try and get my teammate ahead of Verstappen, and my teammate does it for me. Beautiful. This allowed me to pull away too. Love that. Okay. Not really much point of trying to do a 2 stop right now. Might as well stick to the 1 stop. Select 13, I think it was. Go on to a set of medium, hard tyres, sorry.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
That's 2 seconds clear already, which is good. Keep this going. 1-2 would be absolutely amazing for us. Now quest for the drivers for the Constructors Championship, sorry. 2.1, almost 2.3. Go, 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 go. Almost ran a little bit wide there. Team did a good job staying ahead of Verstappen. Well, the DRS is activated. Yeah, this final sector looks like we're gaining the most amount of time. Struggling a bit with the rear end. We're only on lap 3 and already I'm struggling with the rear. Teammates pulled away from Verstappen, 1.3 clear, this is good. This is very, very good here. .6 I was able to get to there. Looking good. The final sector is definitely where I'm gaining the most amount of time. Can ask for a better opening 4 laps of the race. So 1-2 for Impact Racing. .5, gained a nice amount there.
Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, Jenson's behind you now. Time last lap, 1 minute 36.3. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop.
Okay, 1 more stop, yeah.
You're leading the pack, that's P1, and that's Jenson behind. They're on old mediums. Your pit window opens in 5 laps time, 5 laps, 24 laps to go.
Let's have Verstappen starting to close in on my teammate here. If he was able to hold him off. Okay, that was better, at least exiting that corner.
Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
Hard tyres on that 14. Wasn't it that 13 I was supposed to be picking? So they want me to go an extra lap even though they just said there's more wear on the tyres. That don't make much sense, but okay, whatever. Yellow flag for some reason. Except someone's retiring. That was on the Albon. Oh, and wide. And Verstappen's within DRS range of my teammate now. Uh-oh. Dream might be fading a bit.
Yellow flag.
Yep, no problem.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, Jenson's behind you now. And the time last lap, 1:36.8. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop.
Jenson's doing me a solid here, holding up Verstappen. It's not like I'm cruising here, I am pushing like crazy. .8. Two more laps if I want to do a 2-stop. 5 more laps if I want to do a 1-stop. What I might do is pit 1 lap early. Just can get a lap earlier on the tyres before Jenson or Verstappen. Come up a bit more of a gap. I think they will do very well to keep Verstappen behind him now. He's only half a second behind. Teammate did indeed stay ahead. I'm very surprised. Let's watch it. I think Verstappen got within a tenth of Button. It'd be very close. Did you go for a move? No, you just stuck behind him. Okay. She's not rushing things. Verstappen taking his time. That's why he's a four-time world champion. Too far to go. Almost half race distance. Come on now. Don't start doing that on me. Can't believe Max is still in third place. Teammates doing an amazing job. .7. Oh, they're fighting each other now. I think the highlights are going to be of Button and Verstappen, rather than anything to do with me right now. So I'm struggling on the front end a little bit. And it is supposed to rain at some point, so we need to keep an eye out for that.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Just as I said it.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Another yellow flag on the pit straight. Who's it this time? Carlos Sainz is out.
Caution, caution.
Yep.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
So far so good.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Yep, next lap our box. Wish it would tell me when my teammate's gonna box so I know not to pit on a certain lap.
Green flag.
If I am 6 seconds clear, that should be enough time. Oh, a little bit of a wobble. Come on. Okay, final lap on these tyres.
Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
Oh, I'm very deep there. Cost me a little bit of time.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Definitely need to pick this lap. We'll get a lap early on fresh tyres. Hopefully be able to open up a gap. Might be even like 10 seconds clear by the time Verstappen comes out of the pits. I'm not too worried about my teammate. It's mainly Verstappen and making sure I finish ahead of him. Again, my teammate stays ahead of him. He's doing an amazing job. %, 65 on the front left. Normally it's not the left hand, normally it's not the front side of the car that's the worst, but it is this time. Wow.
Understood. Stopping this lap. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Oh, for a second
Jenson
I thought
is
it
in
wasn't.
the pits. Jenson
No!
in the pits.
Oh, I was kind of hoping that wasn't going to be the case. Damn it. Go,
Okay,
go,
let's
go, go, go,
now.
go.
Come on. That was a fantastic stop.
No,
Faster than we
sorry,
were expecting.
teammate.
Pit strategy complete.
I'm so sorry.
See these tyres through to the end now.
God damn it, I'm so sorry. If I'd known, I would have carried on. Screwed over my teammate. Is he right behind Verstappen? Let's have a look. If he's just right behind Verstappen, then it's not too bad. There's Verstappen coming out of the pits. There's my teammate. Yeah, he's going to come out behind him. How close? Oh, right behind as well. Okay, he should have DRS. Come on, teammate, get him. Hello there, Sonoda. Oh, the car feels brilliant when you put on a brand new set of tyres. Car wants to turn in precisely where you want to go. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, good traction as well. Sonoda, where do you think you're going? Hello? Excuse me? Oh, he's got DRS, no wonder why. Why are you defending? Why? Okay, around the outside. How you like that?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Norris, come on now. No need for your foolishness. Goes through pits, so what's that? Norris is going to carry on? Yes. And I get DRS, love that, let's go. Might as well take full advantage of it right now. What's the gap between me and Verstappen? 8 seconds. So I've gained on him, thankfully.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
10 minutes time, okay. We're going to pit again, it's going to be for Inter tyres. Norris dives into the pits. Do I see rain already? I swore I could see rain already. I don't want any rain till like 3 or 4 laps left to go. Still got 12. No, Stephen's outside of DRS for my teammate now. Fastest final sector.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Come on, teammate.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.7 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in third. Time last lap, 1 minute 35.7.
You need to be pushing Max all the way. I'm at 34.6.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well
Not
done.
too sure I set the fastest lap, considering I didn't do a personal best first and second sectors, and then the final sector was a personal best. It looks like for some reason I think that's a Ferrari out. Let's have a look. Oh, Hamilton, what did you do? What did you do, Hamilton? Did you spin it? Oh no, Leclerc spun it. And he hit the wall. Oh damn, Charles Leclerc, very bad. Very bad for him there. Wow. Wonder if that's going to be a safety car. The Ferraris just love spinning. Crazy. It's 10 seconds. It is 10 seconds between me and Max. Looks as if my teammate's falling back away from Max Verstappen into the clutches of Lewis Hamilton here. It's not looking good for a double podium finish for us. Hoping it is. Wobble. Whoa!
Verstappen behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 5 laps old, and the time last lap 1:35.4.
I'm at 35.4. Okay, so that's what I want to be.
It looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain.
5 minutes. Okay. Please don't come until lap 25, please. Even though I've got a 10-second cushion. Oh, I could lap someone here. In the past couple of races, it's actually been possible to lap other cars. Normally that's not been the case on 50% race distance. Limeen, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? How's work going? Going good, glad to hear it. You may have done something a bit mean. Uh-oh. Who did you do it to? If you did it to Mango, then you're excused for that. At 21. Oh, skidded that. Still seeing some blue skies, so I'm hoping the rain doesn't come for the next, what, 2 laps? Another yellow flag, was it this time? Someone else spin? Let's see, so it's near to where Leclerc is. Let's see. One of these guys. Might be here. Oh, spun right in front. Had a perfect view as well. Wow. He backed up, got out of everyone's way. Tourist from the US was trying to speak Japanese and they weren't very good, so I let them go. So I let them keep going, and then I just said, I know English is fine. Oh no. He just said, oh, and was a bit embarrassed. I felt a bit bad. Oh no. Oh. Well, I give him marks for trying at least. That was a little bit mean. Just a little bit. Well, soon better move out of the way. Oh, give me DRS actually, give me DRS. He slowed right down there, damn. Oh, I didn't get DRS, god damn it.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
He's got DRS though, great. That's annoying. Tsunoda's stuck in a bit of a sandwich here. McLaren sandwich. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, not that far behind Piastri. Yep, seeing some rain. It's not too much longer now. What were they asking for when they were speaking Japanese? Or attempting to speak Japanese, I should say. A bit of a wobble. Five more laps to go, come on. They were just checking in and asked where the elevators were. Ah, fair enough. Rain. Now here's the thing, do I box or do I stay out? This could decide the race right here.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
I don't trust you, engineer. I don't trust you at all.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Now that's how bad it is when I don't even trust my engineer. Watch Verstappen down to the pits. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Verstappen, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Okay, that's down into the pits. Thank God for that. If this was real life, I'd be screaming down my radio at my engineer if he went into the pits. Button looks like he's starting to struggle. Hamilton's on his gearbox here. Oh, how did I not get a warning on that? .1. So close. This would be an amazing result for us in the Constructors. Only 30 points separating us, between us and Red Bull. The tyres are starting to spin up quite a bit now. Oh no. DRS hasn't been disabled yet. That's one way to tell if it's time to put on a set of inters. And no one's boxed, which is another good sign. manager. We're going to be close enough to get DRS. Almost like he was going to drive straight off the track there. Come on, give me DRS. Yes! Don't mind if I do. Bye! Ultimate lap. I'm not too far behind Leclerc. I could have lapped him if there was a number of 10 laps, I'd say. Come on, Button, don't let me down. We need this podium for you. Always awkward when it's raining and you're on dry tyres. Final lap, here we go.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Just need to keep it on track.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
20 minutes, go away with that. Bro, you're destroying Max. What's the difficulty? 103. Which is ultimate for this game. I think I've been consistent in this race so far. But I also have to give a shout out to my teammate who was in front of Max for the majority of the first stint. Actually, no, all of the first stint, until I kind of screwed him over with the pit stop, with the double stacking. But for most of the time, it was behind my teammate, which is where I was able to open up the bigger gap. So it was good teamwork, to be honest. And it was important that I got ahead on the first corner on the first lap. I come through to win! The United States Grand Prix, let's go! I turned the steering wheel with no hands on it. Made that make sense. Oh, damn. Let's go, come on! That's what I'm talking about. Good win. Close the gap on Red Bull in the Constructors. We are 30 points behind at the beginning of the stream. I've got 8 points for winning the sprint race. My teammate got some points as well in the sprint race,
Well,
and
that's
now
2 race wins in a row for them. I think they'll be really
2 race
happy with
wins,
that.
great,
I mean,
but
1 race
a
win
double
is great,
podium
but
for
to
us,
have 2,
even better.
You know that you've got it. You're a little bit more comfortable in your skin. This is a great sign of maybe what's to come next.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race.
4
but I'm
races
sure
to go.
It's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to
That
make it up
Constructors
there,
all to play
and
for.
it's great to see them make their way onto the podium now.
Also, we have sent a contract offer to Max Verstappen, so it's possible we could have Max Verstappen as our driver for next season. Funny enough, he's the one who approached us, not the other way around, which was interesting. So, we shall see. It could be possible that we have a Max Verstappen, Michael Schumacher as our drivers lineup.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Okay, so let's go change the camera. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go through the total amount of points each person has got, down to 11th, who's the last driver with any points. So first place, Leigh with 33 points altogether. Max Verstappen in second, got 24. Jenson Button in third, got 20. Then we've got Lewis Hamilton in fourth place with 16. Lando Norris in fifth place with 12. Yuki Tsunoda in sixth place with 11. So 11 plus 24 is 35. And then we got 53. So that's what, 18? 18-point difference between us and Red Bull. So 30 points, that's a 12-point gap now between us and Red Bull, if my calculations are correct. Charles Leclerc in 7th with 7 points. Oscar Piastri in 8th with 6. George Russell in 9th with 4. Kimi Antonelli in 10th with 3. And Fernando Alonso in 11th with 1. So let's have a look at the standings here. So 70 points, the gap between us and Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen just won the Drivers' One Championship, to be honest. Since the middle of the season, it was his, to be honest. It might as well have just put his name on it and just give it to him already. In the Constructors, however, it's 16. So what did I think it was before? Oh no, I'm not including... No. Why is... I'm sure it was 30 last time I checked. Huh. $35, 53. That is 18, isn't it? I must have miscalculated somewhere. 16 points, the gap between us and Red Bull. Still closed the gap, nevertheless. 75 points. Ferrari are behind Red Bull. So we've got a decent gap to Ferrari. And we're closing in on Red Bull. So we do have the momentum in the Constructors. Fingers crossed we can do this. This is the vitally important start of the race here. We had to have made sure we got the first place into the first corner for sure. Max did try to pressure us a little bit, but we weren't scared off. Made sure we got into the first corner into the lead. I've got to follow my teammate because my teammate does exactly what I needed him to do. Coming up soon. I think it's the next lap he does it. Oh no, it's not. Stand corrected. It's down the back straight he does. Looks like he was quite far back. How on earth is he able to overtake Verstappen still? He must have pretty good top speed. Very nicely done. Also, I should change my camera. Put it back where it was. There. Cool. And then it's pretty much same old, same old. Max reels him in. It's not until the pit stops, really, if I remember correctly, when he overtakes my teammate. And here comes a screw job by me. Oops. To be honest, it's a good thing I had the gap that I did, otherwise it would have been a proper double stack. Yeah, he did have to hit the brakes there. It was a good stop as well. If there were any issues on my pit stop, he would have been impacted. And obviously, if he had issues with his pit stop, he would have been behind the Ferrari. So, good pit stop overall. Is this me? I think it is, yeah. Behind Snowdo, of all people. Absolutely flying. Had brilliant traction. Pretty much started to overtake him before the DRS. Slipstream, ERS, DRS. At that point I'm thinking, why are you trying to defend against me? But I didn't think at that point he might be trying to hold me up for his teammate, but it didn't last very long. Jump up to the inside, nice and easy. The middle sector for me was vitally important. Middle sector and the final sector. I think that's where I gained the most amount of time. I think the first sector was a bit iffy for me. Don't think there's anything else, to be honest. Norris, how's Norris' stop? All good. I think that was good for Snowda. Let's reverse it. Let's see how the Ferrari did on their stop. Didn't look like any issues. Yeah, looked good. Oh, almost took out the Red Bull mechanic there. Damn, that was close. Leclerc. Let's follow Leclerc because he's going to have his little spin. Get to see it in all his glory. Okay. Does he do a whole lap? After he spun, he does a whole lap. What the hell? Why doesn't he just turn into the pits? Didn't realise he did this. I thought he went into the pits immediately. Bang. The whole front wing should have come off there, to be honest. What is he doing? Why does he not dive into the pits? Except he carries on. I don't understand that. Granted, he's already made his final stop. But still. That's crazy. I didn't expect him to carry on there, to be honest. Don't think there's anything else that we need to follow. Now he dives into the pits. Bit late, to be honest. This camera view sucks. Why do you want to get zoomed in for? I want to see the whole car, not just the front wing. Hamilton does close in on my teammate from what I remember. Pretty much nothing else happens. Everyone's pretty much spaced out except for these two. So we do get closer to the Red Bulls. Still got a ways to go. We're only 16 points behind. 514 to win. Okay. Fan bonus gained. Love that.
Hey, Chief. Engineering need your attention on something.
Okay, no problem. What have we got? Our title sponsor wants us to trial their AI-based workforce scheduler at HQ. It could optimize operations, but may disrupt workflows as staff adjust. Should we trial this system in select departments? Conduct a trial with the aero and chassis teams. Oh, they put them together, do they? Okay. Aero and chassis. Cool. Nice and easy. Activities. Oh, only 2 days. That's a bit annoying. Oh, podium celebration. Have to do that for sure. And this one, fan outreach. Always. Need the fans on side as much as possible. Performance. Oh, we're getting close. Total workforce 704. Need to get to 740, so not too far away. Messages. Losing our rivalry. We're getting there. Oh, you have to do this stuff. Ah, wait. Adapt. Yes, adapt. Is it everything in the aero department? No, it's not. It's front wing, DRS. So front downforce, DRS, and then the powertrain as well. Kind of a liberty, to be honest. I need 2 more workforce. But then it unlocks at phase 3. Phase 3 unlocks at workforce 135. So how do I unlock more workforce? I'm assuming it goes up once I reach 98. We'll see.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for
Michael
development.
Schumacher.
Let's get that performance on the car.
What you got for me, Mr. Michael? What have you got? Fan ranking 7. So Max was ranking 8th, what I remember. Or rating. Michael's 7. And engineering workforce is 211. So that should be easy to get. So it might be the case we can't get Max because we can't achieve the fan rating, but we get Michael, which is pretty much a very good alternative, to be honest. Let's have a look at drivers. Here we go. Yeah, the awaiting response. More details. Oh, no, fan rating is 6. Who was 8 then? Was it Hamilton who was 8? Huh. Should we stop with Alexander Albon? Yeah, let's stop communication with Albon. Not too interested in him. Who else? Oh, Max is very happy with us. He's smiling and laughing. Okay. Charles is 30 million though. That would be bad. The 2 highest paid drivers we're gonna look to get. Oh, we're gonna bust through the cost cap next season for sure. Carlos Sainz isn't bad. 17 million for David Coulthard. He's not even worth that, to be honest. He's not even worth that. Mika Hakkinen. Ooh, I like Mika. Mika's cool. There's no one else I really want to get, to be honest. Felipe Massa. We'll stick with what we've got. Lovely. Don't have anything to assign. Everything for chassis. This stuff needs to be done as well. Cool. Facilities, 2 days for that expansion. Chassis, wasn't it? What's this one? Development inspection. So I need to do chassis expansion as well. Is this it? 3 at once. Yep, that one. There we go. Cool. Lovely. Alright. Advance. Cool. Alright. That's been a Disav stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links are free as usual on the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Tomorrow will be a YouTube short. Then Saturday will be my continuation of my EA Football Club with Manchester United, my manager career, episode 3. Please do look out for that. Then on Sunday will be Monster Hunter Wilds, episode 21. Please look out for that. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links are free as usual are in the description box down below. I also have TikTok and Instagram accounts. Please do follow them. Links are in the description as well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. See you all tomorrow. Laters.